All right, so when you made the film, you made all of hers at once and then all of his after that?
Yes. So we shot Mahira in Prague for 11 straight days, and all our scenes, they're not even in order. So you might, her last scene might have come first, I don't really remember, but not in sequential order. So the trick was placing her in her character arc, where each scene, how they fell in that arc, not knowing how they'd end up. But she used her own imagination. Who she was playing off of. It wasn't my job to tell her who that was. It was her,
But she I mean, in the movie, she sees his video and then she responds to it.
Yes. So what we did was we knew what his scenes were going to be. So we told her, this is what you want out of him. This is how you're trying to make him feel. So she'd do a scene, and then we'd say, okay, this is the response, we think. And so she'd respond, and we'd do each scene maybe 10 different ways. So she'd do it 10 different ways, so it'd give us an option. So if we knew a response might be different, we'd say, okay, do a different way, or a different objective, and that would change the way she would do that scene. So it's like a jigsaw puzzle, which is why we just shoot so much material. Andrew, though, we did show him a couple of her clips when we really needed him to see them, but for the most part, it was just us working together.
Well, you needed it so he could respond.
He could respond very specifically, emotionally, but a lot of it was just us working through the emotion without even really knowing what her response would be. And again, he would do them about 10 different ways as well, to give us the option of picking and choosing which pieces work together in the jigsaw puzzle.
Well, that makes the actors even more spectacular.
Spectacular. To give you an idea, so when Julia, my partner, and I came up with the idea, we tried to make these video messages ourselves. Terrible, embarrassing. We were so self-conscious because we wanted to.
But you're not actors.
We're not actors, but we both have been in the past, and thought we could do it reasonably well. But, I mean, just we wanted to know how hard it would be. So when I directed the actors, I could know how hard it was. And they, from the start, I mean, it was a little awkward at first, but it should be. But they really made magic happen, because that is really hard to do. Acting is reacting. They had nothing to react off of the camera. So it was really beautiful.
That's amazing. And then it also says a lot about the scripting and the editing.
Well, all the pieces came together. We had a wonderful team, and everybody was, everybody believed in the story, and everybody wanted to make a great story. And so, the acting was one part, directing, editing, writing, the production design is spot on.